question for after the demo. So like all the application on platform, you need to create your own profile. And now, based off the conversation, start and ask you what type application do you want? What's your idea? And you can talk with your Apsy platform. Uh, I want to build an application to help people to sell and purchase secondhand books. Now, Apsy try to analyze my description and see what kind of feature I need for my application, and then suggest me the screens that I need. Do you have any question? Okay, good. In this step, you can see all the screen that Apsy suggests to you, and also you can see the description of each screen. For example, what's the splash screen, what's the onboarding screen, uh, about the authentication. And even, for example, if you don't want any of this screen, you can deselect that. And I want to save our time, so I skip introduction in here. Now, in next step, you are able to select a theme for your application. As a default, we suggest 4 different themes for you. Simple, modern, mystery, and friendly. And when you click off each one, you can see it's applied to all your screens at the right side. Or even if you don't like the color plate of the themes that we already have in the Apsy, you are able to select your own color plate. So you can select any color that you like in here. As a default, in Apsy, we try to choose the best option for you, but you are able to select different options as well. For example, we suggest to have header and tab navigation for your application to better navigate. So I go ahead with the head and tab navigation. In the next step, it asks you about the which feature, which options do you want to have in tab navigation. The default of the e-commerce, the comment feature is here, but you are able to change that as well. Next step, we need to upload a logo or image for your app. You can do that manually and upload from your system. But if you don't have any logo, you even can able to generate through AI. So now I want to select from here. Now it asks me the name, so we can say slide 1. Okay. Now, in this step, you are able to configure all the screens and elements depend of your business idea. For example, we ask you how many roles do you want for your application? For example, just users able to buy from your app, or even they are able to sell their books or the other things. So I select both seller and buyer. Now it asks you about the commission. For example, when somebody purchase, you can have ask some commission about each purchase. I say 3%. I think three is good. So in here, they ask us what kind of category for books we have. I say like history. Romance, like cookbook, novel, science. Okay. Now it asks us about the subcategory and tag. You can deselect that, but I suggest we have both because for search and filter, it's very useful. For the splash screen, you can keep the logo of your application for a splash screen, or even you can upload a new image or generate with the AI. For onboarding, our default is three onboarding screen, uh, but you are able to delete or add more. And also, again, you can upload and generate through AI. For authentication, we have option to log in through social media as well. And also in here, they ask us, okay, after login, you want to navigate to which screen? So the default is product home, but you can change it. For the product home, we have several options. For example, the users can see the promotion. They can see uh, some some kind of suggestion for you, depend of what you buy before, the users buy before, and recent view or recent purchase. For example, I like to have add bottom to here because maybe it's better for users. We have wish list like all the e-commerce app, and you can have a simple wish list or organized one. So I select the organized one. And for the profile, for the setting option, we have already the options and features that we need, and it's very easily to navigate. But if you want, you can add more option for your setting. For support, also we have two different options. And for example, if you want to chat directly with your customers, you can select phone and chat as well. But the chat elements will be added to your screens, and the price will be changed definitely. For the notification, they ask us what kind of notification do you want to receive. So, for example, I think I don't need to, for example, discount notification, or, for example, wish list. For seller policy, we generate policy for you, depend of your description that you provide. But if you want, you can change the policy and type the policy that you have for yourself. For the product details, we have a AR option as well, but I'm not suggested for the book, but it's very good for example, clothes, shoes, sunglasses, this kind of stuff. So I think it's not necessary for my business idea, and also I think video is not necessary as well. Okay, for payments, you need to have a Stripe account and then connect your bank account to the Stripe. Then the Stripe provide a publish key for you and a secret key. So now I copy paste to here. Definitely, we need to have a rate and review. So I keep that. For the terms and conditions is exactly like a seller policy. So we generate terms for you, but if you want, you can your own terms and condition and type that in here. For privacy policy, same thing. And then if you see all the configs done, and now you are able to publish your application here. So we have two options for you. You can pay immediately, or you can select 7 days free trial, and then you can install your application. That the link will be sent it through email for Apple Store, from Apple Store and Google Play, and you can install iOS and Android version of your application, and you have 7 days to work with your application. And if you need any addition, you can back to your dashboard, and then you can edit and republish your application. Yes, done. See, instead of 6 months, 4 months, 5 months, you can see we built an e-commerce application in less than 10 minutes. So do you have any question now from me?
It looks like we have a few questions in the chat.